Zachary Fruling, aka Cozy Azeroth here. I am working my way through all 101 programs from the book 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer by Len Turner. I'm at program number 65, Random Numbers Averages. I'm going to read the program description, which is very brief, get into the Classic 99 emulator, which emulates the TI-99 4A on a modern PC, get into TI Basic, type the program in, run it, see what we can learn from it, and see what we can make it do. Okay, program number 65, Random Numbers Averages. This program generates 100 random numbers and totals them. Then it finds the average of all 100 numbers. In fact, the average number itself is a useful new random number. To make the program run again, press the Enter key on the computer's keyboard. Okay, this is a fairly short program. Can't quite fit it on one screen, but let's get into TI Basic in Classic 99. Press 1 for TI Basic. And let's get typing. 10 randomize. 20. Call clear. 30. For L equals 0 to 99. 40 n equals integer of 10 times r in d. 50 in t equals nt plus n. 60. Print averaging. And then we have end quote, comma L. $70, next L. 80, call clear. 90, okay, AV for average equals NT divided by 100. 100, print a total of 100. And I think there was no punctuation there yet. 110, print random numbers. 120, print 0 to 9, 0 to 9, and here we had comma NT, 130, print, 140, print average is space, end quote, comma AV for average. 150 for Q equals 1 to 11. 160, print. 170, next Q. Just a little for next loop to print 11 empty lines. 180 input. For more, press enter. And we had no punctuation. And we're going to use the kind of placeholder string variable ky string. 190 nt equals 0. Just resets everything. And 200 go to 10. Okay, I'm going to clear the screen and list out the program. And I'm looking for typos, math errors, syntax errors, anything I might have overlooked. At a glance, it looks pretty good. That doesn't mean there isn't a problem. I just don't see it at a glance. I think it's fine. Let's go ahead and run the program. Okay, averaging. So it's going to generate 100 numbers here, 0 to 99, and see what the average is. Should be around 50, right? Almost there. Okay, a total of 100 random numbers, 0 to 9, 455, divided by 100 is 4.55. Okay, that's pretty close, you know, pretty close to 5. Let's get a screenshot of that. Let's run it again. We'll run this one 3 or 4 times, see how we do. I mean, in theory, they should all be around 5, right? But there's nothing to guarantee that. Every random number is a new roll of the dice, so to speak. In theory, they could all end up as 1 100 times, but not very often. As they say, I'll eat my hat if that happens. 442, pretty close to the other one, 4.42. All right, let's get a screenshot of that. And let's run it again. We'll do this a small number of times. We could even do an average of the averages if we really wanted to. I won't do that, but someone could, if you were so inclined. Put it in the chat. I do love the TI-99 4A. In fact, I was doing some Uber driving early today, and I had a nice chat with a gentleman who also used to program on a TI-99 4A when he was younger. It was a lot of fun. Nice conversation. Okay, so this one's 474, a little closer to 5. A little closer to 500. The average is a little closer to 5, 4.74. Okay, let's keep going. Even though I want to get through all 101 of these programs in the near future, I'm having fun just soaking these in a little bit. Can't rush perfection, as they say. Okay, 443, average is 4.43. Okay, let's run it again. I'm curious if we get any average that is different, that is higher than 4.99, higher than 5, or lower than the... Well, they all seem to be a little lower than 5, right? There's no real reason for that, I guess. I'm curious if we get one into like the 3s or the 6s. $462. They're all, it's funny, they're all a little below 5. That's fascinating to me. I guess in all fairness, we're doing numbers from 0 to 99, not 100 to 1 to 100. So that's part of it. I think that's right. While that's running, let's take a look here. Yeah, that's right. So the numbers are 0 to 9, so should be around 4.5. And they've all been pretty close to that. 444, 4.44 is the average. Yeah, so I guess the average should be 4.5 on the whole, not 5, because that would be, if we were going all the way to 10, we're actually going only to 9, 0 to 9. So I think, if memory, that should be, on the whole, the average should be about half, 4.5. And it is. It's bearing out. I'm hoping for an outlier, but I haven't seen one yet. Not much of an outlier anyway. .7. We'll do it this time and one more time. Then we'll move on to the next program. Excuse me. .455. Okay, pretty close to 4.5. Last time. But you've seen the program if you want to type it in and run this, all night or 1,000 times or whatever floats your boat. Here we go. Okay, 460 or 4.6. Okay, I can't resist. I'm going to do it one more time. I know I said I wasn't going to do it once, but I can't resist. I'm such a sucker for these old TI basic programs, even the simple ones. Still magical to me. I don't take technology for granted at all. This stuff was cool back then. There's cool stuff now, but the old stuff is still cool. Oh, we had 444 before, so let's do, okay, one more time. One more time. I know I keep saying that, but I can't resist. I want to get something outside wildly outside, 3 point something or 5 point something. I don't know what's happening there. Let's do a little memory cleanup or something. Once in a while it pauses. I think the original system did that as well. Not sure. Garbage collector. 455. That's the last one. Average of 4.55. Well, there you go. That was Random Numbers Averages, program number 65 from the book 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A Home Computer by Len Turner. I'm going to put a link to the book in the description below, so check that out. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under Cozy Azeroth, my Twitch handle, or under my real name, Zachary Fruehling, for lots of TI-99 4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, lots of World of Warcraft live streaming, and miscellaneous educational videos on a wide variety of topics of interest to me, both professionally and personally. And if you are watching this live on Twitch, same thing. Check out my YouTube channel for all the above. If you're watching this on YouTube, please check out my Twitch channel, Cozy Azeroth, for live streaming and all the above, and you can participate in the chat while I'm streaming if you're so inclined. In any case, I appreciate the enthusiasm and likes and follows and especially subscriptions, which help me out greatly in these difficult and challenging financial times. Thank you very much, and I will catch you very soon, either later tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. For the next video, random numbers sorting high-low. So stay tuned for that in the near future, and check out all the videos in this series on my YouTube channel. Okay, have a good evening, everyone. I'll catch you in the next video.